Okay, moment of silence for this dress. It's for an ad, so if you're on my TikTok, go like, comment, subscribe there. What is up, everybody? It's your girl, Victoria Lynn Myers, back with another cooking video. It has been a long time coming. Today's video, we are not reinventing the wheel per se, but we are perfecting it. It's a high protein burrata recipe, only 5 ingredients. You can add more depending on what you want in terms of your nutrition goals, but you know me, I'm all about minimal ingredients, quick prep time, and delicious taste. So if you like that and you like my type of content, please subscribe, hit that like button before watching the rest of the video, and let's get into today's cooking video. The base of this dish is low-fat cottage cheese. I've been such a sucker over the last maybe 6 months for cottage cheese. It's great for high protein. You can throw this in your eggs, whip up something that's even more delicious, creamy, high protein. I'll put this in my protein pasta. I have so many recipes with cottage cheese in it, so if you haven't checked those out, I'll link them here. Check out my channel, but the base is going to be cottage cheese. We have some petite medley little mini snacking tomatoes. Any tomato will do though. I like the ones that are multicolored, but it just adds like a nice little visual element. We're gonna dice those up. Ripe avocado. This is optional. I just have some leftover red onion I'm gonna put in it just to add a little more zest. We need balsamic. Balsamic is so delicious. I've made a loaded nacho, a high protein loaded nacho with ground turkey. You could do like a Mediterranean version of that or a burrata version of that with ground turkey to bump up the protein. Not gonna be doing that today, trying to cut down on cooking time and just really honestly couldn't be bothered, but that is an idea if you are looking for something that bumps it up without adding too much in terms of your caloric intake. But balsamic vinegar, insane. So good to saute your vegetables in or bake things in. Tastes amazing, adds flavor. I have for dipping blue corn tortillas, but you could put this on a wrap. You could put this on like flatbreads or rice cakes. I've done sourdough before and that's delicious as well. So kind of just pick your grain and stick to it. But I'm just using what I have in my cabinet and it happens to be blue corn tortilla chips. They're delicious. Check them out if you haven't already, but excited for these. And then we're keeping it simple with just your basic salt and pepper. But if I'm back home, I will put Celtic salt on top. It's amazing. It has a lot of trace minerals. If you haven't tried it, definitely check it out. I'm an advocate for it. I think Whole Foods has it for like $4 or $5 a bag. The bag will last you months on end. So definitely add that to your roster, but just salt and pepper. And that is literally the ingredient list. Super clean, super simple. For the prep bowl, I'm just using a glass one to make it look cuter. And then just a cutting board and a knife. Let's get into prep. Okay, step number 1, we are going to be washing our vegetables, which in this case is only our little tomatoes. And then we're going to be dicing them up into small pieces. Look how pretty like the color is. Green, red. I think I've talked about that before. I used to hate tomatoes. My mom loved tomatoes growing up. Now, I don't know if it's true that I'm sure your taste buds change as you age, but I have been obsessed with tomatoes over the last year in particular. Maybe it has something to do with my brain fully developing. Okay, we dice these up. Now we are going to dice up our avocado so that we have that ready, and we have to dice up our red onion, and then we will start putting everything together. This is so simple, I'm taking my time with it, but I could probably do this in 5 minutes or less. I'm gonna go light on the onion. I don't want too much onion, just enough to add a little flavor. Last but not least, half an avocado. Bag up my avocado and we will prep it. Okay, and now that our ingredients have been prepped, let's put it all in the bowl and we will serve it. Okay, I haven't really decided how much I'm gonna be putting in here, but just kind of eyeball it. I do 2 to 3 tablespoons. All right, this is what we're looking at. And now I will add in my vegetable tomato mixture. Okay, this is what we're looking at so far. Now we're just gonna add sea salt, pepper, and then we're gonna top it off with balsamic and surround it with chips, and it should be good to go. I'm So excited. Just added balsamic, the final step. Now we're gonna surround this with the tortilla chips and then we will do a taste test. Alright, this is the finished product. I'm so excited to try it out. I separated the chips and just get in there, but high protein burrata with avocado, balsamic, cherry, tomatoes, and onion. Let's try it out. Oh, good. It's like perfect because it's salty. The tomatoes sweeten it up. The balsamic is insane. Try this out. Let me know if you do. Comment down below. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.